Hello, Green Bountiful YouTube Empire. I'm your host, Chiin Ferno, and welcome back to Broken Age. When we last left off, Shay got knocked out, and, well, this is where Shay is at the moment.
This day could not get any worse.
There we go.
Boy, is this thing heavy.
Progress.
Big deal, bird. Like I even need hooks now. Aha! Solid as a rock. Peekaboo. That's right. It's me, your worst nightmare. Hey, come back here and get your comeuppance.
Well, that's one way down.
Want some fruit?
The sweet flesh you tore down from the arms of its mother? No, thank you. Also, that fruit has a big pit that's kind of a pain to deal with.
Well, then I guess I best be moving on.
Hello, Shellmound. Looks like Mog Chathra hasn't gotten here yet. Oh, driftwood. So smooth. Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town. I just hope my baking town is still standing. These seagulls seem to really like fish guts. These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen.
Okay, let's try it there. Raise it now gently.
Excuse me, Mayor?
What? Mayor? Why did you say that?
Because you look like a mayor.
I have to admit you're not the first person to tell me that. But alas, I am merely Maiden's Feast Marshal Dune, a humble man of the people, for now.
I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Child, at this point, we may not even have a Maiden's Feast. Not that you have the right scent for it anyway.
Are you saying I smell bad?
Oh, heavens no, child. You smell like birthday cake and fluffy clouds, with a hint of fresh pine. But that's just not the sort of aroma that hooks the big fish. Talk to your grandmother. I'm sure she has a fragrance recipe she'll share with you.
Did you say there might not be a Maiden's Feast?
See, she is angry this day. I'm
Yeah, the sky's
trying to
angry
build the
here.
offering arena, but the waves keep washing it away.
There has to be a Maiden's Feast. I need to kill Mog Chathra.
Yes, we all want to fill Mog Chathra. But when he comes here and sees no offering arena, he might pass us by. Or worse.
Hey, about your bucket hat.
What? What about it?
Can I have it?
Certainly not. It's an integral part of my soon-to-be mayor look.
Hey. Can I please have it?
I like your manners, but I like my hat more.
It looks great on you. Very fancy.
What? Fancy? But I'm a man of the people. I'm never going to win this election if I come off as haughty and elite. Here, take this away from me.
Well, that was easy.
Thank you, child. I'm firing my stylist tomorrow.
Why do you build the offering arena so close to the ocean?
Because that's where the sand is.
So, you're running for mayor of Shellmound?
My hopes and dreams, just sand castles built too close to an angry sea. I had hopes, child, but this construction debacle under my marshalship has washed them all away.
When is Mog Chathra supposed to get here?
Any minute. So much to do.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves.
Alrighty then.
Hi, you maidens getting ready for the Maiden's Feast? I want to be in the Maiden's Feast.
Of course you do, poor thing. But Shell Maidens are chosen only after a long period of qualifying events. Also, our dads are pretty powerful. Also, can I tell you something? Just as a friend. Oh my god, yes, just as a friend. You just don't smell right, girl. Oh, I'd want a friend to tell me that.
Hey, can I have some of that perfume?
That's not perfume. That's a proprietary luring compound known as Beast Hooker. It's irresistible to Mogs.
Hey, can I have some of your beast hooker?
That's better. But no, you can't. Sorry.
It's her secret sauce. How about just one little squirt?
Sorry. If I'm not going to give any to my best friend, Drusilla, I'm certainly not going to give any to you. I said I don't want any. I don't use performance enhancers.
Nice costumes.
Thanks. Our dads made them. They're the best fishermen in the village, so they're pretty good at tying lures. We had to use every hook in town, but it was worth it.
Well, I explained some things.
Isn't somebody gonna miss those hooks?
Not as much as they're gonna miss us. You're gonna make me cry, girl.
Hey, maidens, I'm going to kill Mog Chathra.
Huh. Not half as hard as I'm gonna kill it. I'm already killing it in this outfit, just standing here.
You maidens nervous?
Yeah, nervous that Marshal Dune isn't gonna get the offering arena ready before Mog Chathra gets here. Oh, I can't believe our dad's donated so much to his campaign.
You know, Marshal Dune sounds a lot like Prima Dune.
Don't you guys ever wonder if there's another way? To save the town, I mean.
This is how it's always been done. Yeah, they figured out how to do it a long time ago, so we wouldn't have to think about it.
See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Perfect. Now let's...
We have one like that back home for making upside-down cakes.
So what's up here? Ah, the gate.
This pyramid has a very unusual
A
top.
stranger approaches. I sense it as well.
You can see the whole Maiden's Feast area from up here.
Shh! Here she comes again. Not so fast. Darn. All out of holy tear gas. Use the staff. Oh, yeah. Halt! The Dead-Eye God sees no one.
Who are you two?
I am Dead-Eye Dawn, and this is Dead-Eye Courtney. Hi.
What is this place?
The Dead-Eye Pyramid. Tomb of the Dead-Eye God.
You don't say.
As if you didn't know.
Can I go inside?
You wish to invade our holiest of shrines? Why?
I don't know. It just looks cool.
It does? We wouldn't know. We're blind.
Oh, sorry.
But no one enters the Dead-Eye Pyramid. No one. Well, unless... What? Well, if she could solve the riddle of Yorn. Oh, yeah. If she could solve that, then she'd definitely be worthy.
Shh. No problem. Could you remind me how the riddle of Yorn goes one more time?
You always take us down when we are in our prime. Devour your sweet rewards, yet I'll return in time. A child of mine will rise out of his rotten bed, up from a hidden pit, long after I am dead.
Whoa.
Yeah. Bring us the solution, and you may enter the pyramid.
Interesting.
Who's the Deadeye God?
The Messiah from the sky. Bringer of miracle objects. Someday he will rise to return our sight and begin the Battle of Volgentol.
Did your god bring any miracle objects that were like weapons? The kind that could take down a giant monster before it destroyed your home village?
Our god had such power and more. Probably. I mean, really, we don't even know what half the stuff in there does.
Interesting.
What's the Battle of Volgentol?
The final battle between humans and mobs. The end of our entire age.
Sounds promising.
That it does.
Did you say you lost your sight?
Yes, that happens when you blind yourself.
Oh.
If the Deadeye God
Sounds
has no need
painful.
for sight, then neither do we.
Huh. Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Something to read?
We're blind. Oh, how is she not getting that?
Hey, can I get some more holy tear gas?
Oh yeah, here.
Oh, nice.
Just fill that up for me if you could. Thanks.
Bye.
Sense you later.
This pretty window is the solution to the riddle?
Are you asking me or telling me?
Telling you?
Well, let's head back and see what we can find.
Okay, easy does it. Can you hear me up there?
Come to me, old chum. I mean, when is this not going to come in handy?
Okay, now flip it.
This stuff is like... As much as I would like some chum, I don't think it's smart to carry it around in an open container with those gulls around.
Great. Let's see what we got.
Gross, Drusilla. Don't you think I can smell that? Okay, this time it really wasn't me. Is this about the feathers we took for our costumes? You can have them back!
There, now let's see if...
Hey, maybe this perfume is what's attracting them. I'll get rid of it.
Great... Ow! Great idea! What about me? Ow! I exude it naturally! She has to save whom she can't... Ow! I'll tell Mog Chathra about you, Drusilla.
Well, that's certainly one way to get what I want.
My dad is gonna have you all poisoned.
Oh, man. The things monsters go for these days. Marshal Dune? I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Oh my, oh my. Now that is how you attract a monster. You are in, my girl. My compliments to your grandmother. Truly monstrous. Now, if there only was going to be a Maiden's Feast.
Hey, do you know the answer to the riddle about the pits and rotten bed?
What kind of pits are you talking about?
Huh. Not sure. How about now? Is the construction coming along better?
The sand is falling apart, and so am I.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, lift it up.
Found some driftwood down by the beach.
That's morbid. But at least it's natural and hasn't been perverted by you humans.
I have an idea.
Oh, and now you're decorating me like a Christmas tree? Is there no end to the humiliation?
I'm betting I can give the driftwood to the Will Wheaton, and maybe he can turn that into a stool. First, I'm gonna see if there's anything this way.
Wait, is this east? West?
Oh,
Hey! Let go! Can't breathe. Oh boy. I think this was a beautiful snake! In case of snake, I thought that corset was bad.
how interesting.
Okay, so do not go that way. Got it.
I guess the answer to that question.
Check it out. Non-talking wood.
Oh, and it's so smooth. Oh, man. I feel a stool coming on.
What? Oh, whew, that's a relief.
It's a beautiful
Tell
stool.
me about it. I feel 10 times better. Thanks for helping me get that out of my system. I want you to have it.
Really? Thanks.
No problem. I like to spread my samples around.
Alright, now let's see if we can get some sap. I'm not necessarily sure why we need sap, but... we're certainly about to get some.
Sorry to do this to you, but
Oh my god, is that mutilated tree flesh?
you see, what Curtis does is he peels off the outer layer of the wood to get to the tender stuff inside. Then he dips the whole thing in an acid bath before he begins the deep carving. Oh, sorry, did that upset you?
You monster!
Awesome. So let's see what I can do with this.
Wow, the sap is super thick.
Watch out for the crosswind!
You made it!
Yeah. After you took that beast hooker away, they eventually left us alone.
Thank you so much, Non-Maiden. Hey, are you guys good with riddles?
Of course we are. Except the kind where there are words that have, like, two meanings. Oh, yeah, and you think the word means one thing, but it actually means the other thing? Yeah, I hate those. It's not like that, is it?
Maybe? Hey, are you guys... See you...
There. Now let's see if this one...
Shh! Here she comes again. Halt!
Could you remind me how the riddle of Yorn goes one more time?
You always take us down when we are in our prime. Devour your sweet rewards, yet I'll return in time. A child of mine will rise out of his rotten bed, up from a hidden pit, long after I am dead.
Whoa.
Yeah. Bring us the solution, and you may enter the pyramid.
Bye. Check it out. Fruit.
No thanks. These are our only robes. We don't want to get them all sticky.
It's the answer to your riddle.
But it's just a fruit with a pit inside. Oh my god.
There we go.
It's so simple. Why didn't we get that? Oh man.
Just don't know why I need to
That's
say.
been bugging us all day.
But what does it have to do with the pyramid?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's just something our friend Becky Yorn told us this morning. She thinks she's so smart. I can't wait to rub this thing in her face.
So, can I go in there now?
Oh, yeah, whatever. Knock yourself out.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
I wonder what that symbol means. It's that same religious symbol, but this one is recessed. Guess this is where they buried their old god. I don't think that will fit in this socket. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun, especially not a vintage crystal one. I don't want to desecrate these ancient writings. Those girls outside have sticks. There's that symbol again. That's not going to open it. No way. Wow, the Sappus, I don't think he needs a place to sit. Guess this is where they buried their old god. Guess this is where they... That symbol is so strange, but familiar. It's that same religious symbol. I don't think that will fit in this socket. I don't think that's the right shape to go in. That's not a good use. I don't think that's the right shape to go in there. I don't think that will fit in this socket. I don't think that's the right shape to go in. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun, especially not a vintage crystal one. I think climbing up on their god's tomb would be frowned upon. What is that strange symbol I see all over the pyramid?
You mean the Gamethus? That was the sacred symbol of the Deadeye God. It is said that in his day, the Deadeye God would draw the Gamethus for all his followers. It was very important to him, and so we worship it to this day.
Bye!
Sense you later.
Guess this is where they buried their old god. I wonder what that symbol means. It's that same religious symbol, but this one is recessed, like a socket. Such strange shapes in here. The top of this pyramid is transparent. So strange. There's that symbol again. The top of this pyramid is Guess this is where they buried their old god. He's already sealed up in there pretty good. I don't think he needs a place to sit. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. I don't think Curtis will miss this much.
Interesting. Well, I'm kind of at a loss. Maybe I should talk to the mayor again.
Marshal Dune? How about now? Is the construction coming along better?
The sand is falling apart, and so am I.
Better let you...
Here's an idea.
Here, this will make your sand mixture stick together better.
Really? How do you know?
I'm a baker. I know my ingredients.
At this point, I'd try anything. Hey, Clarence, bring that load down here, will you? I hope you're right about this.
It's never failed me before.
How many times have you used it?
Never. Let's watch.
Here comes a wave. I can't look.
What'd I tell you?
Now That's a sandcastle. Looks like we're in business.
So that's why we needed the set.
Guess it's showtime.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
What? Well, I owe you one, so I can stall for a little while, but hurry back. I can't keep the beast from coming.
Be right back. I have to get some sort of powerful weapon before Mog Chathra gets here. These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town. That's not a good use for a stool. Let's cut this ribbon already.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The arena is still under construction.
Hi.
Hey, Vella.
Hey, about this art.
Yeah?
What is it?
Well, you know. It's abstract. It's kind of a tone poem, really.
Huh.
I find it does some interesting things with the space between viewer and image.
Okay. Can I have it?
No way, man. That thing's vintage.
Where'd you get it?
I bought it from this slightly shady girl from Shellmound. Said she was selling it to get money to move out of town.
I like how it matches your decor.
Decor? I don't have a decor. The purpose of art is not decor, man.
Why do you have it up then?
I only had it up there ironically, but I was actually getting sick of it. If you like it, just take it.
Really? Okay. Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees.
Catch you later, Curtis.
Oh man, I feel like I missed the rest of that conversation.
Okay, I'm taking this.
Cool. I liked that kind of stuff when I was your age, too.
There we go.
Tastes like death. Oh, hey. You found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
Are you the Deadeye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kind of went along with it because, well, you know, God.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years? I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that is destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. but my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar Bunting? Is that anything like Steel Bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
What's Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion. Loruna was dying. The spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
How interesting.
Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops.
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry, I'll get a new one.
Don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that. Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light from my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it.
She certainly has a knack for taking things.
Nailed it. Hi.
Hey.
Any luck so far?
Well, there are some missing parts, but if I can get them all, I should be able to get something working.
As a weapon?
Oh, no, sorry. Get my ship working so I can get out of here, I mean. I haven't started on the whole weapon thing yet. Let me know if you have any ideas.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
I feel bad for swiping this laser coil. I should probably put it back. Looks better here.
No, it doesn't. Are you trying to kill us?
On second thought, that's not a good place for your laser thing.
Laser coil. And good, because if you left it in the wrong socket, you could melt down this ship.
Oh, it fit in this thing?
I don't think that's the right shape to go in there. There. Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad. And you even got it in the right slot.
There. It's back. Safe and sound.
I hope you put it in the right socket. Otherwise, the scanning beam could overheat. Hey, put that laser coil back.
I feel bad for swiping this laser coil.
Hey, what are you doing?
I found a replacement for your quartz thing.
Maybe, but you put it in the wrong socket. You get that order wrong and you'll melt us down into a sad little puddle.
Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship. I could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only produce a powerful weaponized... Well, heck, let's just call a death ray a death ray.
Yay!
Perfect. Here we go.
And I told Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Okay. The targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
Wow.
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not going to need it.
Time to tell the mayor I'm ready.
Ready when you are, Marshal.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Here's nothing.
You know what to do, girls.
Mog Chathra, Mog Chathra, Mog Chathra, Mog Chathra.
Well, they went pretty quickly. Oh.
This way! Follow me! Get that laser ready! Come here! Get ready to fire that thing! Fire is charging back up. Hit it, Deadeye God! Yeah, you recognize me, don't you? Get that laser ready! Come here! Hit it! Just a slap on the wrist. Whoops! Hit it, Deadeye God! There's more where that came from. Do it! Nailed it!
One left.
Take the shot! Hit it, Deadeye God! Hold still! Do it! I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. Hit it! Sounds like that hurt. Fire away! Nailed it! Do it! Hit it! No good. Hit it, Deadeye God! I know that wasn't my fault! Hit it! Come on, Jeffrey! Now! You sucker! Getting through that thick hide. They're too small to do much. I'd shove my stool. Get ready to fire that thing! Short things can surprise you. Ha! Whoa! Take the shot!
Die, you monster. Yeah, we're gonna have a meltdown up here.
Small things can surprise you. Moment of truth. Now the tides have turned. Well, that was quite a lot to take in, I must say. And I'm not really sure what it all means yet, but thank you for watching. If you like this video, then feel free to give it a like, and remember, it just takes one click to subscribe. This is Chiin Ferno signing off. And until next time. Well, that's interesting.
Having fun?
I'm beginning to think we might be a bit out of our
He didn't even block it. He just ran around it. Wait,
Thank
and my
you,
partner's
Sunday.
name is Shadow.